Good evening. I actually just made a video that I was going to post tonight, and then I got to thinking that what I really want to talk to you today is about personal care aids. I know I've done other videos about personal care aids, but I just really want to describe the impact that they have in our lives of people who experience disabilities. I want to give you just a little glimpse of the importance of this role. Today was the last day for someone who's worked for me only a short time, maybe 2 or 3 months. But she's a very good aide. And actually, you all have kind of met her because she was in the video of the parking lot where the woman parked too close to my van. She was actually the one holding the camera that everyone thought she should just get in and back up my van, even though my van doesn't have a seat and she really couldn't do that. Anyway, that's another story. I just wanted to really talk about how important really good aides are in our lives. And don't get me wrong, Clairissa is not the only really good aide I have. I have a number of them. I have an Elizabeth who works for me overnight and multiple nights during the week. And she's very intuitive. And there's many things that I don't have to even say. She knows how to fix my hair. She knows how to move me during the night. Those things may seem like little things, but I want you to think about when you get up in the morning and you take your morning shower and you're doing your hair. And I know that men spend just as much time sometimes, if not more, on their hair and their appearance as women do. So just imagine if you couldn't do that yourself. If you couldn't make your hair go the way you like to wear it every day, how important would it be to have someone in your life that could do that? It's important. She's one of my favorite aides. And I have an aide named Anne. And she knows more music. I only know one other person that knows as much music as she does. Now, I like to sing, not saying I'm great, but I know a lot of older music, because after all, I am a boomer. But we can be doing other stuff, cooking. You actually have met her also, because we made runses one night, a little local dish. And I videoed that, and that I was grateful that she had done that. We can just sing and laugh and have fun. And she has introduced me some the most obscure bands. But it brings great joy to my life because I like having people sing with me. I like music. I like being introduced to new music. I have another aide, Brooke. And we also can laugh. And Brooke has traveled with me. Brooke wrapped Christmas presents with me. And that was another video. It was just a short little quick thing. But that I was grateful for wrapping presents. We can laugh, we can have fun, go to the farmer's market when it's going on. It's a great time. She also can get me up and do showers and go, getting me dressed, getting me comfortable in my chair. They can all do that. But each one has their own little nuance that they bring to my life. That they all help me to be me. They help me to be like I would be if I could do it myself. I want you to think about that. Think about how you would do the things that you do in your life if you had to have someone else do them for you. And how important would it be that they assisted you in doing things the way that you wanted them to do? To help you to look and move about the world in the way that you would do if you didn't have any limitations. You have to really think about the importance of that person in your life. And when one of those people go away, everything changes. Now, I'm not saying that it's, like grieving or losing someone forever, but it impacts my life. Because those little nuances, the way that Clairissa could almost read my mind, that she knew how I liked things in my house, or, she just knew things. She could get things done. And I would not want to lose any of my aides. But it was time for Clairissa to move on. So I just want to give a huge shout out to my personal care aides that make my life enjoyable. Make my life be how I want it to be if I could do everything myself. And what I want you to know is not to have sympathy or anything like that for how I live, but to have an appreciation for a job well done. So maybe if you have staff, that you have a job, maybe you're a manager, and you think about your employees, make sure that you let them know how important they are. And imagine your office or your life without that person and the impact that it has when they're gone. And for any of you who are thinking about going into some kind of service type job, I want you to think about it also. It's way more than taking someone to the bathroom or getting them dressed. It is really about making a life enjoyable. And I think that we, as people with disabilities, have an impact on the aide's life as well. Clairissa has mentioned to me things that I've taught her. And I think that any time you have a deep personal relationship with someone, you always learn from it. Both sides learn from it. Okay. I just wanted to do an ode to personal care aides and share my gratitude with each and every one of them that works with me all the time. And thank them for being a part of my life. I hope that you have someone in your life that you can thank today and tell them how important they are to you. So with that, I'm going to say good night. Please like, comment, and share this video. And I hope that you subscribe if you haven't already. Make in the comments, let me know. Let me know who's important in your life. Who are you grateful for that they're there? Thanks. Good night.